Camera on. "30 seconds. "15 seconds. 15 seconds to show. 10 seconds to Good Morning Batavia. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good morning, Batavia. Hello, I'm Jason Reese. Streaming live from 332 West Main Street, room number 4, here in the city of Batavia, New York. It's Good Morning Batavia, a weekly blog. Now here I am, live from room 4 at 332 West Main Street. Your host for today's blog, Jason D. Reese. Good morning, Batavia. How are you doing today? On this Sunday, November 12th, 2017. Nice day out, by the way. A lot nicer than it has been the last couple of days. Ow, that hurt. There we go. There we go. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And that's 10 o'clock a.m. I am your host, Jason Reese, and you're watching a weekly blog called Good Morning Batavia. Let's start out with the headlines. President Trump in Asia, finishing up his 5-day Asian tour. Genesee Community College men's soccer team are vying for a national championship this afternoon. Election results. And it's Buffalo Bills play the New Orleans Saints later on today in Orchard Park. President Trump went through Hawaii. He started out in Hawaii. He then went to Japan. He then went to Beijing. He went to Vietnam. Now he's on his way to the Philippines. And he's definitely got his foot in the ground as a president now. Say what you want. After his 1-year anniversary of his stunning upset of Hillary Clinton. Later on today at Herkimer College, Genesee Community College men's soccer team, National Junior Collegiate Athletic Association, will be playing for a national title. Want to wish them good luck. They started that run in about 2010 when I started going back to school. I remember they started... I think they went to the national title game that year, and they got beat by Herkimer. So this just might be their year. I hope they can do well, and good luck to them. The Buffalo Bills playing a very hot New Orleans Saints team. Super Bowl winning quarterback Drew Brees, Sean Payton. So they know they can do some damage to the Bills. We're going to find out what type of organization the Bills have now, because now they're getting to the meat and potatoes of their schedule. They have to play Miami twice. They have to play the New England Patriots twice. And they're going to have it tough against New Orleans because they're on a 6-game winning streak. But we'll see what happens. Kelvin Benjamin makes his Buffalo Bills debut as wide receiver. Charles Clay should be coming back as tight end. And the Bills got a tough task, but I think it's going to be close. I don't want to say they're going to win against New Orleans, even though I picked them to win. But if Drew Brees is on, it's going to be a long day for the Buffalo Bills. Drew Brees, 5,000-yard passer, Super Bowl winning quarterback. So New Orleans is definitely playing some good football, and they have a defense too. So we'll find out around 4 o'clock with what's going on. Now today, on today's show, we're going to talk about fantasy football. Look at the weather, do some live traffic. Check out my fantasy picks for the week. Anyways, it's Good Morning Batavia. And tomorrow is Genesee Community College 90.7 WGCC. It is their 32nd birthday. So we'll be talking about all the history that they thus far. It's hard to believe it's been 30 years. It's hard to believe anymore that I'm still alive to talk about it. But I am, so let me give Bill Capiello a call, see what he's up to today.
Thank you for calling Pembroke Family Medicine.
Whoops, wrong one. Let's try that again. Bill Capiello was sounding pretty down after his friend Ed Lutz passed away. So hopefully he's more on the rebound. Good morning, Bill. How you doing today?
All right.
That's good. Mind if I swing by and watch the Bills game with you?
Yeah, 1 o'clock, right?
Yep. It's on Fox.
Yeah, stop on by. I don't know.
Well, I'll call you around noon, okay?
All right.
All right, I'll talk with you later.
Yeah, you are.
Bye. Yeah, he's doesn't sound too good, but he's still my friend. So let's switch over to the monitor quickly, check out the weather, and then we're going to switch over to the window, do some live traffic. Then we're going to do some fantasy picks, so that should take us up to about 20 after. You're watching Good Morning Batavia. I'm your host, Jason Reese. Good Morning Batavia is a live blog, is a weekly blog. Check out a map quickly. What day was it? I think it was Wednesday. Brutally cold. Whoa, it was cold. Wednesday or Thursday it was. It was just flat out brutally cold. Record temperature for this time of year. It was bad. It's like, wow. It's pretty early. It was 20 degrees on Friday. So think of it that way. And it's only November 10th. But it's a little warmer today. It's 35 degrees, so waiting for the screen to show up. And it's clear. Radar weather maps for Batavia, New York, 14020. Look at that. So we have Batavia, Rochester, Greece. We know the drill. So what I'm gonna do is there we go, much better. For Alabama, Oakville, Elba, Byron, Bergen, Churchville, Caledonia, York, Leicester, Pavilion, Covington, Attic, Alexander, Darien, Bennington, and Alden. This is the part of Western New York. And it's clear all over. Brockport, northeast, Middleport, northwest. And above all that is Lake Ontario. So if you drive straight from Batavia through Elba, you'll run right into Lake Ontario. Batavia, Elba, and Albion. If I'm correct. Let's see if we can go one more. Yeah. So there you have it. Live weather, not live weather. Let's go to our 10-day forecast. It's 10:10 a.m. You're watching Good Morning Batavia, a weekly blog hosted by myself, Jason Reese. And here we go. For the week of November 13th. For today, high of 42, low of 30. Monday, high of 41, low of 32. Tuesday, high of 42, low of 30. Wednesday, high of 48, low of 36. Thursday, high of 40, low of 28. Friday, high of 41, low of 37. Saturday, high of 43, low of 28. Sunday, high of 32, low of 23. And Monday, I return to work, high of 34, low of 28. Thanksgiving week and serene snow showers for Thanksgiving. So it's going to be pretty wet. 30% chance. So got a little precip coming in. And anyways, there's your weather, brought to you by weather.com, our exclusive weather forecast for Good Morning Batavia. Let's do something quickly here. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. We're getting much better at doing this. So I'll switch over to the window quickly and do some live traffic. And you're watching Good Morning Batavia with your host, Jason Reese. On to steal a shopping cart. Looks like Tom Bishop, don't it? And live traffic brought to you by Jason Reese Media. And there we have it. Very quiet right now. But we have a slew of automobiles heading east. So we'll wait for that. Gotta get some wipe down my. There we go. Should be seen. There we go. Any second. There goes the pace car. And on this cloudy, partly, it is very cloudy today. Looking west, going toward Buffalo. Sparse traffic, nothing you can't handle. On the way east, heading back toward Leroy on Route 5. Very quiet. Yesterday was Veterans Day, was a holiday. So maybe that's why we have little traffic today. Settlers, Billy Goats, our usual. Nice day for a walk, though, you know. So, actually, it's very nice. And there you have live traffic from the city of Batavia, New York at 10. What time do we have here? 10:13 a.m. You're watching Good Morning Batavia, a weekly blog hosted by myself, Jason Reese. So we're going to switch back over to the... Bill? No. I'm going to switch back over to the monitor quickly before we end it. And we're going to talk about the NFL today. Switch over to DraftKings, FanDuel, NFL.com. I love fantasy football. Wasn't good at it before, but then I decided to take it a little more serious. You know, I play dollar games, nothing major yet. Toward the end of the year, I'll play $20 games. So let's go to NFL.com quickly. Go over here. Go over here. If it doesn't load, we're going to just go back to the desk. It's not loading right now. Okay, let's try one more then. Let's try Yahoo. (10:16 a.m.) You're watching Good Morning Batavia. This is from earlier. It's not loading. All right, looks like we're not going to be able to do that. Why isn't this working? Should be there. One of those days, huh? There's that. It's not happening today, so I'm going to just go elsewhere. Can't wait for it. Well, let's head over to the desk. We have 12 minutes. Looks like slow today, running slow today. Not sure why it's not. There it is. It is on. Yes.
Oh, sorry, I was saying yes. You're doing the show.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it don't matter.
Oh, sorry. Do you like a hot dog roll that's harder than a rock?
No, thank you.
It is. I mean, you can't even.
It's probably stale then. So
I left the bag open. That's the problem. You
Yeah.
can't even open it.
exactly, might as well toss it.
Yeah.
Unless you use it for croutons,
If you want to do it.
I just might. You leave it there. Leave it there. Okay. So we can't get Good Morning Batavia. Let's try. It's 10:20 right now. So let's try DraftKings quickly.
Oh.
There we go. Oh, much better. See what lineups. See what contest we got going today. Currently winning. I only have one draft. I thought I had two of them. Well, let's put one in then. That's not making any sense. Upcoming. There we go.
I gotta go shopping still again.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm gonna go to Walmart though.
Ah. Matthew Stafford's Gurley, Powell, Fuller the fifth, Ted Ginn Jr., Marvin Jones Jr., Jason Witten. These are a good lineup. And the Jaguars defense. Let's see what we can do.
Who's playing today?
New Orleans at Buffalo.
Nice.
So, anyways, that's what we got going on now.
What's it one? Like,
Yeah. I might go to Bills and watch it. So. Well, that said, it's 10:22 a.m. You're watching Good Morning Batavia, a weekly blog. I am your host, Jason Reese. I'm going to switch over to Yahoo quickly. See what we got going on there. There we go. Back to that again, huh? Looks like that ain't going to work. Oh, there we go. Let's see what we have here. My contest. Drew Brees, Deion Lewis, Christian McCaffrey, Stephon Diggs, Brandon Cooks, Emmanuel Sanders, Jason Witten, Marvin Jones Jr. Jason Witten's in two lineups. How do you like that? So there's our fantasy lineups. Hopefully we can win some money somewhere along the line. And what contest is this? Is that the Yahoo Cup View Contest? Because that's the one I got going on here then. Yep, that's the one I have. Your lineup in this. So we're going to pick another one later. It's 10:24. We're going to close it down here at Good Morning Batavia. And we're going to talk about Genesee Community College. They have two big days coming up, today and tomorrow. First things first, today they have a soccer tournament in Herkimer, New York, as they're vying for the national championship. Should be a good game. I cannot see them losing. They had a great season. Flat and simple, put up 21 goals. They're on an 18-game win streak. If they lose, it'll be an upset. Period. Yeah, if Genesee Community College lose, it'll be an upset. With the record they had this year, with the accomplishments they've had, this is definitely the year for Genesee Community College men's soccer. So they're going to bring home I predict they'll bring home the hardware. And we want to wish them the best of luck today. What was that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it men's soccer?
Yes, it is. Men's soccer. They're playing for the national championship. Today at 1 o'clock in Herkimer, New York. And tomorrow, WGCC celebrates its 32nd birthday. If you're in Batavia, New York, and we're around Batavia, New York during the 1980s, WGCC was a big part of the draw for Batavia, New York. The radio station helped Batavia, New York. Chuck Platt, Matt Locker, myself, we put together some serious programming back then. It's not the same nowadays. Matter of fact, it's like they're trying to keep people from listening. They took away the phone. They took away Rockfest. They took away all the things that made GCC a good radio station for the community and for the college. But, hey, that's not me. That's Townsend and Kelly Sperino-Pease, who are running the station now. So when they look back at their era compared to Chuck Platt's era, it's like, wow, what a difference. But anyways, that's it for Good Morning Batavia for this Sunday. At 10:26, Sunday, November 12th, 2017. Last week in the elections, Mayor Byron Brown from Buffalo and Mayor Lovely Warren from Rochester each were reelected, respectively, for their respective cities. So next week we'll have the results of the Genesee Community College men's soccer team's bid for a national championship. We'll talk about the Buffalo Bills and what they did against the New Orleans Saints today. So I'm going to say goodbye. I still have 3 minutes, so I think I'm just going to put this in front of the monitor and find something to go out with. Anyways, I am your host, Jason Reese. You're watching Good Morning Batavia, a weekly blog live from the city of Batavia, New York. Hanging out on Google Hangouts here. So let's get ready to say goodbye. I like that. Worked out pretty good today. And it's 10:29 a.m. and I'm your host, Jason Reese. Good Morning Batavia is written, produced Directed, engineered, marketed, and published by myself, Jason Reese, for Jason Reese Media. It's pretty cool. And there you have it. Good morning, Batavia. It's 10:30 a.m. That does it for Good Morning Batavia for this week. For Good Morning Batavia, I'm your host, Jason Reese. Join me again next week, live from the city of Batavia, as we get ready for Thanksgiving Day. For Good Morning Batavia, I'm Jason Reese. Have a nice day and see you next week. And good luck to Genesee Community College men's soccer team as they vie for a national championship. If they win, I will break in with a special report. I will talk with you later. Goodbye.
Who are they playing? Do you know?
I forgot who they're playing. So
Oh, yeah.
should be a good game. I'll let you know in a few minutes.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Yeah, I hear you. Me too. Get ready to watch Face the Nation. And that's that.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, it was.
10 to 10:30.
Yep.
Oh. That's a lot of talking.